Hi, we are Coline, Carla, and Jone, and we are in the same team of the global issues. We thought to go to the streets and to see what the people knows and inform about the global issues.
Yes, and the sustainable development, what they think about it, and yes.
And see what is their opinion, if they are aware about the things that are happening. Asking people about sustainable development and their opinion about that. So, what in your mind, what is the main big issues about sustainable development?
That people just want money and they don't want to save the earth.
Okay, that's true. What about you?
Well, making the world sustainable costs a lot of money, and most people don't want to spend it already.
Yeah.
Because they think maybe they'll wait until the next generation, then it's their problem.
Yeah, that's true also. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
And have you another idea? No. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you give me your opinion about it. Do you know that by 2055, 1.8 billion people will experience absolute water scarcity? You know water scarcity?
Yeah.
About 2 out of 3 of the world will be living under water stress. It means that, look, we have more and more people that are coming, you know, and the same level of water. So, what do you think? And have you some solutions for that?
Solutions for a water problem?
Yeah.
I think maybe that. For the water problem?
Maybe we could act on all scale, you know, just maybe for shower we take less time, or maybe all the individuals should.
Yeah, but how are you gonna regulate that?
Yeah, that's not that's not easy. I know that's not easy, but that is the solution.
Yeah, that is a solution, but if someone, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Good luck convincing the whole world.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work with an iPhone, I'm telling you.
Okay, so maybe another idea on that?
Limit the water per household, but then
Look,
people are going to be angry because you're limiting the water.
look for more ways to recycle water that we are using.
That's a great idea. I think that's.
What ways though?
What ways? Ja, we kan een anaerobe dak zijn, maar ja. Yeah, I know there are reactors to clean water, so and microbes that are used for that.
Okay, so new way to recycle the water, and maybe limit it for the house, the level of water.
But also recycle more water, because I know some of it just goes away after a while. So
That's true. Okay, so thank you for your opinion, and have a nice day.
Well, what do you think they are like the main problems in our world about sustainability?
Main problems.
Yes.
I think there are a lot of problems, but the main problem is the development of the increasement of people.
You understand? Like
Yeah,
migrants?
yes. The immigrants?
Population that goes.
It's like a curve, exponential curve.
Yes.
So where does it stop?
So what do you think they are like the main problems in of the caring of the world?
Well, our main problem is probably global warming, but we may be behind the cycle, because I remember back in the 60s, all the stacks around and the amount of crap that was coming out of there. You don't see that now, whether they've kind of cleaned up somewhat, but not totally. So I think the wave of cleaning up the environment has already started, but the wave of global heating is behind it. So whether we got it cleaned up and started, that cycle will be behind there. So, but you got to keep working at it. I mean, you know, it's trial and error on some stuff, like the first wind towers.
Yeah.
They have to be checked, inspected, and stuff. The second set will be where they can tell whether they have cracks and stuff in them. You all need to maintain. I don't see you have as many birds over here, but like we put those towers up, we have to check for certain birds, especially the extinct ones. You can't have them within so many miles of them, so you can't be killing bats. We kill a lot of bats with those things.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
So your countrymen should have pride. They just come and dump that stuff. They eat it, dump. That's not. You got to have community pride where you live. That's the first priority of everybody. You take pride in where you live. You like your community. You want to keep it clean. You know, we have a problem with that in the South, as you know. We throw garbage out the window. That's terrible. Not so much.
Like this?
What's that, New York? Yeah.
This is in the
Yeah.
Maldives.
Where is that? Where's that taken?
Near to Maldives. You know the Maldives? Yeah.
Islands as well, at the Maldives Islands.
The Maldives Islands.
No, it's not, but look how bad the pollution
terrible.
is.
And there is some island just next to the Maldives where they put all the garbage on it. What do you think about that?
Terrible.
Terrible.
It should be burned. There should be an
Yeah.
incinerator.
Or recycled somehow,
Yeah,
used another way. Reuse, recycle, or what was it? Renew, reuse, or recycle. Those are the 3 R's that we do in the States.
Thank you.
So we recycle all our plastic bottles. The county picks them up every other week. They take all the glass, they take your junk mail, they take your newspapers, and then
Soft cardboard,
and cardboard, and then once a quarter they have
electronic cleaning.
electronic now is all the time, but anything that is like dangerous, you can instead of throwing it away,
This camera's
you
working
can-
wonderful because of
you
you.
can put it in this
getting a lot of
area and they
pictures.
will safely dispose of it. Because you just don't know what people throw away, and then it gets into a landfill or whatever, and it could be dangerous if you don't know it.
Yes.
And then your aquifers are damaged.
And a lot of people are not aware about those things. And
We are.
yeah, you are. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Okay, thank you very much.
You take it.
Okay, so what are the main global issues that you think that are affecting our planet?
The most important?
Yes, the most important ones.
What do you think? Which of them?
You can speak about this.
Yeah, but you can help me.
Okay, so you start.
I think that we have some kind of problem with warming, global warming.
The main issue today, yes, because we have changing our climate are changed, and we are Poland, so we can see this because we have a long winter and a long summer. For example, yes, we don't have spring.
We have got 4 seasons before, and now we have only 2.
Yes, and this is
It was like 10 years, and it
exactly
changed.
because we remember times when some period, yes, winter, spring, summer, autumn, summer, autumn, and now everything is very difficult. And when I am a teacher, and when I speak with children at school, they don't know about this.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
And she has to speak. She enjoyed it. And I think
Your turn.
that another important topic is, hey guys, it is to be aware about the political issues that are happening, like
Yes.
wars, changings around the world, and this is one of the most important topics. Like
And-
war in Ukraine,
Yes.
it's already happening.
And air pollution.
Yes.
For example, yes.
Why do you change topic? I'm still there. And I want to say
Okay,
something.
so
And yeah, and connected with war, in
immigration problem. We
yes.
also see it in Poland because we have like 2 million Ukrainian people in Poland. It's like
A lot.
1/20 of Poland.
Yes,
Quite a
and
lot.
when you can buy something in the shop, you hear only Ukraine language, for example. Yes, because
In bus, in shop, everywhere.
everywhere. Yes.
Maybe you have the same like with Polish language in Belgium.
Yes.
I'm from France and they are from Spain. So we know this problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Okay.
you are aware about the subject, the
Yes.
issues. That's good. So we think that the main problem is the mentality of people and maybe the lack of awareness, and they don't try to find solution and thinks about the real problem of our world. What do you think?
Yes, I think that the most important thing is to change the mentality we have, because our society is like a very materialistic society. We don't care about the planet, and we all only care about what we have, the money we have. So I think we have to like think that we are living in a planet and we have to take care of it, because all the resources and all the things that we are wasting now, in the future, it's gonna be a very big problem if we don't take care of it now. So, what do you think, Jone?
Yes, I think the same, because it's something that we are like, we know about it, we speak about it, but when we went to the streets to speak with other people, and it was like the young people like us, like they are like more concerned, or like more, they thought about it, but some of the people like they didn't know the solution, because I think that they are not too much informed, or they won't like be informed about that, because they know what happened, but they don't like take the voice to say what. So
Yes.
it's like something really difficult to like make solution, I think.
Yes.
They don't think further. They just they don't see in a global view, but
Yes.
just are their own scales. What
Yes.
they are gonna eat today, or which.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is because our mentality, because you are thinking about what you are living now, and maybe you are going to die, and the planet is going to be left, or is going to be here, but for another people, but you are not going to be here. So maybe you don't care about it, and you are not concerned about this.
And the people, it's more like individualism, like
Yes.
he think about himself or herself, but they don't think about the other, because something, maybe it's like family, town, country, but it's the world, and
Yes.
what affects you, they affect other people, and it's like, if they don't affect me, I don't care.
Yes.
It's like more like that, but we can conclude that everything that you make, it's like affects everyone.
Yes.
So
and we have we have to don't forget that we are humans, and we live in a world, and we are like we have to survive, and we have to take care our habitat. We live
Yes.
in this planet, so we are like animals too. So we have to remember it.
So maybe as a solution, we can say that as individuals, we can just take care more about what is good for a planet. Maybe like simple things that we could do every day, but as our own scale, and it would be nice. Like
Yes.
3 minutes shower instead of 10 minutes, or take care about what we buy in supermarket, and just be aware about what we are doing.
Yes, and for example, in the case of the government, I think that the government has to put like to have in mind the sustainable development in the way they create the rules and this type of things, the political things and rules to make it better for the world, I think.
And maybe like I'm going to be a teacher.
Yes.
So I can say that in the future, like I will be a teacher, and I will be like educating like the future citizens. And I think that they are the more like they have to be aware of the care of the world. So we have to be like the teachers. We have to inform them about what happened, and they have to be like aware of what will happen if they don't do this or if they don't, if they do like the other things. Like so, I think it's very important that so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think there is a lot of solutions that are existing in our country and that works. So what do you think in your country? What kind of solution do you have?
Okay, so for example, in the case of Madrid, when the pollution is really, really high, a certain numbers of cars are not allowed to drive because of the really high pollution. So it's a rule that it's implemented now, and I think it's working really well.
In the Basque country, for example, we have like to recycle. In the schools, we have like a project like 21 Agenda. It's about children to take care of the recycling and the pollution and everything. And another thing we have like it's the recycle, but with different bins. It's like door to door. Like we have to each day of the week, like we have to take the rubbish, the bin of the rubbish outside of the house so that they can take it. And it's like it's something that it works.
Okay. And in my country, you know, there are a lot of migrants that are arriving, and what I like is that individuals, peoples, are bringing up projects to help them against the government, because the government don't want really to help, and they are like making houses for them for sleeping. They are trying to help them to bring up like a project for the future, and also they are giving them food and just gather around this idea, and I think this is really good.